All right. Okay. Okay. So we'll actually bow in a second. If you have any questions as we go, so we don't want to use the audio and interrupt everybody, but since Caleb's going to be checking the chat in the Zoom client, so if you have a question or a comment or there's a problem and we're not aware of it, just put something in the chat, and Sensei Caleb will let me know. Okay. All right, so we'll bow in. We're gonna bow to each other and meditate. We won't bow to the flag because presumably you don't have Kung Nu flags where you are. So we're just gonna it'll just be one bow tonight. So we'll go ahead and start that. Ready? Ni, ja. Down. Go. Okay, so we're gonna do a warm up. Planning for the class to go for about 45 minutes tonight. I'm not gonna do a water break, I don't think. So if you need to grab water, keep your water bottle near me. I've got mine over here, so just, I can't see if you go and get water anyway. So get water if you need it. And otherwise we'll just keep going as long as we can, right? So, all right, let's get going. Start off in rectangular stance. Stand your right punch. Start off with some punches. It's gonna feel good. I haven't done this in a while. One per hut. Hut, 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 hut. High punches. Hut, 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 hut. All right, everybody, make sure that you're 45 degrees up. Hut, hut. So we're not going to face level, but 45 degrees up. Hut, 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 hut. All right, low punches, 45 down. Hut, 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 hut. All right, good. Relax, shake it out for a second. Okay, so we're gonna do one more set. This time we're gonna do 3 level punches, high, middle, low. What I want you to do is you're gonna do the first one fast, second one slow motion, third one fast. So it's gonna be fast, slow, fast, fast, slow, fast, okay? 1 hut, 3 punches, rectangular stance. All right, let's start. Put your right punch out. We're gonna high, middle, low, fast, slow, fast. Hut. 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 If you want to add a little bit of tension on that middle punch, so you're going slow, make all your muscles tense, lock it in, grab the floor, be tight on the floor. Ready? Hut. 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 The idea is I want you to be thinking about, especially on that middle punch, that your technique is perfect. So when you start doing 3 punches, when you go fast, it's easy to get sloppy. But this way, I want you to really focus on good technique. A couple more. Hut. Good, natural stance. Take it out. Breathe for a second. All right, good. So let's jog in place. All right, right foot in front, back and forth. Hands up. Switch. Switch. Okay, we're gonna do jab cross. Jab cross. I want you to start off slow, just about half speed. So on the hut, jab, cross. And I really want you to pay more attention to what your body's doing than what your hands are doing. So I want to see rotation in your body in both techniques. You can see my belt moving. You may not have a belt on, but think about turning your hips, driving with your feet, move side to side. All right, here we go. Jab, cross. Hut. Hut. Bring those hands back by your face. Hut. Hut. We're going slow, working on technique. We'll speed up in a second. Hut. 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 All right, go about 3/4 speed. Hut. A little faster, but still not full speed. Good technique. Hut. Watch your belt moving. Let's get that shoulder extended forward. Shoulder extended forward. Hut. 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 All right, full speed. Hut. 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 I guarantee you, I can't see you, but I promise you that some of you have started just going with your arms now at full speed. So you go as fast as you can, but still get the body movement. A few more. Hut. 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 All right, switch sides. Other side. Same thing. Go back to half speed. Jab, cross. Hut. 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 Notice how my hands come right back up to my cheeks after every punch. So don't let it drop down here and then come up. Hut. 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 All right, 3/4 speed. Hut. 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 Full speed. Keep the good technique. Hut. 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 Good. All right. Slow it down for a second. All right. We're going to add the hook and the uppercut. So back to the right side in front. Jab, cross, hook. Get your whole body turning, then uppercut, whole body driving forward and up. Right? Movement on every technique. Watch my belt. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's always moving, always turning. All right, let's go slow. 50% speed. All 4 techniques. Ready? Hut. 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 Really pay attention to how I always talk about the idea of keeping the elbow and the hip connected on these. So it feels like my elbow's connected to my hip, but my body's doing the turn and not my arm as much. Same thing on the uppercut. Elbow and hip are connected, driving forward and up, not like this, and with the body and the hip. Couple more slow. Hut. Hut. All right, 3/4 speed. Hut. 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 All right, full speed. Keep good technique. Hut. 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 Switch sides. Back to half speed on this side. Hut. 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 I noticed that I was doing a bad job on my cross. I was dropping this hand down, get ready to do the hook. So that's bad, right? And leaving myself open. So I got to do better, keeping the hands up here and then doing the cross. I mean the hook, the uppercut. Couple more. Hut. Hut. 3/4 speed. Hut. 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 Full speed. 100%. Make it sharp. Hut. 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 Good, relax. All right, check it out. Take a breath. Okay. All right, good. Everything good? Sensei technical experience over there? All right. Excellent. Okay. All right, let's do, we're gonna do squat, knee kick, stamping kick, right? Squat, come up, knee, stamp, and down, squat. Okay, we'll do it together, 1 per hut. Ready? Squat down, ready? Hut. 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 Make sure after you do your stamping kick, your knee comes back up. So it's essentially, it's a second knee strike back to kicking stance. Hut. Knee, kick, knee, down. Hut. Hut. Think about the heel and the knife edge of your foot striking the target. Hut. 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 Good, relax. Shake it out.
Sensei Rachel says you're doing great.
Thank you, Sensei Rachel. All right. Take a breath. All right, everybody down 15 push-ups, 15 leg lifts on your own. Go, down. Yeah, stand up when you're done. I have to do all this stuff and talk at the same time. It's really hard. Okay. Everybody rotate your arms forward. And back. Cross. Twist. Yeah, rotate your hips. Reverse. Feet together, rotate the knees. Reverse. And front and back. Just realized a lot of these people haven't seen me since I shaved my beard off. Did I get any comments on that? Yeah.
We do have our first question.
Okay, what's that?
So from the stamping kick,
Left ankle.
is it okay to move your arm out of guard, parallel to your leg as you're kicking?
So on this, is that what you're saying? So that, I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but it's sort of an extra technique, right? So if we're just doing stamping kick, we probably want to keep covered here. But think if you're thinking about in a sparring or self-defense standpoint, then, you know, covering here is legitimate too. So, you know, I think it's probably okay either way. And just in this drill, when we're focusing on the kick, it doesn't really make that much difference. Yeah, hopefully that answers the question. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, so do we do this ankle, other foot? Reverse. All right, good. Okay, so I want to work on, oh, let me back up for a second. So trying to do that, everything we do in these classes is limited to a fairly small area of the floor. I figured it makes sense to do that because I know at my house, I don't have a big space to work out inside. I'm guessing a lot of you don't either. So to think about, okay, if I was in a bedroom with a small space to work on, then that's what I want the teaching to look like. So anyway, so that's why I'm going to be confining myself to a pretty small area, and also why some of the drills that we're going to be doing are going to be more geared toward that. In a few minutes, we're going to work on some kata, but we're going to change the footwork so that it works better in a smaller space. It'll take a little getting used to, but hopefully you'll like it. Right now, I want to work on our 6 moves, 4 directions techniques. And I don't know if there's anybody who hasn't done this before. Probably everybody has. I'm not sure. I don't know. Do we have any white belts who are maybe? I don't know. Probably done it. But we'll do a quick review just to make sure everybody's got 6 moves, 4 directions. And then we'll do some combinations that way. All right. So the idea with the 6 moves, 4 directions, going through it quickly, is that we're doing, I'll do it facing you first. I'm going to do a combination starting off with my left foot. Then I'm going to do the same combination starting with my right foot. I'll do it again, turning 90 degrees to the left. Boom, and doing whatever it is. Then I'm going to turn 90 degrees to the right. And then we're going to do 180-degree turn and step out with the left. And finally, 180-degree turn, stepping out with the right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 moves in 4 directions, hence the name. Okay, so just real quick, we'll just make sure everybody's got that idea. So if you've done it before, this is just easy review. We're going to do just simple, we'll face this way, simple, just stepping out, left forward stance, low block. So we're going to do just forward stance, low block, nice and easy. On the hut, stepping out with the left. Hut. And return. Next one is stepping out with the right. Hut. And return. Now we're going to go 90 to the left. Hut. Turn, load, step out with the left. Turn. 90 to the right. Hut. And return. And we're going to turn 180 degrees around toward the left foot into left cat stance. Hut. Cat stance, load, step out. And return 180 around to the right. Hut. And return. Boom. Okay. 6 moves, 4 directions. If you have any questions or you're not clear, put something in the chat and say Caleb will let me know. All right. So let's do, start off with another relatively easy one. We're going to do diagonal stance, rising block, shift forward stance, reverse punch. Diagonal stance, rising block, shift forward, reverse punch. Okay. Left foot. Hut. Turn. Right foot. Hut. Turn. 90 to the left. Hut. Turn. 90 to the right. Hut. Good cat stance, good load, good diagonal stance. Reverse punch. Turn. 180 left. Hut. Turn. 180 right. Hut. And return. Okay. So let's, we're going to go through that one more time. This time I want everybody to really focus on what you're doing with your stances, a lot more so than the hands. So when we step out into our diagonal stance, so of course, first off, we're going to always hit cat stance in the direction that we're going, whatever direction that is. And then I want you to keep your body straight as you come out in your stance, boom, and hit that diagonal. Turn everything at the last moment, boom. So your whole body shifts into that stance. So it's not turning and stepping out, staying straight in cat stance, and then turning at the last moment. so that my hand technique gets the benefit of all this upper body movement to make it stronger, right? If I already turn here and I do this, it's all arms. But if I stay straight and step out and turn at the same time as I do my rising block's a lot stronger. Okay. So I want you to really focus on that. And then if you think about it, really drive off that back foot into the reverse punch. Really push hard as you can. Okay. Here we go. 6 moves, 4 directions. Diagonal stance, rising block, reverse punch. Hit. Turn, right side. Hit. Turn. 90 left. Hit. Turn. 90 right. Hit. Turn. 180 left. Hit. Turn. 180 right. Hit. And return. So if you guys notice, I'm always taking my time and making sure I'm hitting my cat stance, hitting my load before I do the technique. I want to skip that part. Just like in kata, you got to hit those spots. Okay. Let's do next sequence. So this sequence is going to be, we're going to step out, forward stance with a low block, front hand, rear leg, front snap kick, and you're going to step back with that foot. So low block, snap kick, step back. And when you do, I want you to do high-low double punch. All right, so kick, land, high-low double punch. And if you know your soft style, if you're probably green belt and up, after you do that kick, I want you to land and do soft style middle block, vertical punch instead. So green belt and up, soft style, vertical punch. If you don't know soft style middle block, high-low punch, high-low double punch. Okay, so again, we're gonna be left forward stance, low block, snap kick, step back, double punch, or middle block punch. Okay, all right, let's try it. Okay, left side. Hit. Low block punch, front snap kick, step back, high-low double punch. Return. Right side. Hit. Front snap kick, high-low double punch, or soft style. Return. 90 left, good cat stance. Hit. Load, low block, snap kick, high-low. Return. 90 to the right. Hit. Make sure you really load those punches. Strong loads. Turn. 180 to the left. Hit. Block. Kick. Turn. 180 to the right. Hit. And return. Shake it out. All right. So we're going to go through it again. And I really want, if you're doing the soft style in higher ranks, really reach out across your center line. So don't just come over here, reach out and across. If you're doing the high lows, want to make sure that you really load strong. Keep these back. Don't come to the middle and go like that. Okay. All right, here we go. One time through. Left side. And no, I don't care which hand's on top, doesn't matter. Turn. Turn to the left. Turn to the right. Turn. 180 left. Turn. Last one, 180 right. And natural stance. Okay, good. Wow, time is flying because we're having so much fun. So I was going to do another one of those, but now I'm not. All right. Okay, so, all right, so I want to do, I mentioned a little bit ago about some kata work, right? So we're going to do kata 1. I'm just going to change up the footwork a little bit so that we can do it in a small space. So follow along with me and shouldn't be too bad. You'll pick it up pretty quick. All right. So basically all the directions are the same. There's just a little bit of moving backward instead of forward. You'll see. All right. So let's bow here. All right. So I'm hoping if I turn this way, might make it a little easier for you in the same direction. Okay. All right. So first move, we're gonna do one move per count. First move, just like regular. Low block, forward stance. Good. Now, instead of stepping through and punching, I'm gonna step back. Step back, punch. Go, step back. Good. All right, now I'm gonna do my 180 turn. Right foot moves. I'm gonna step back again. Okay, we're good so far? Okay. All right, we're at regular, 90 degrees to the left. One step forward, punch. Now we're gonna step back twice in ki-ai. All right, so we should be, yeah, right about in the center where we started. All right, 270 turn, just like always. Turn. Low block. Step back. 180 behind. Step back. All right, time to go up the eye, 90 left, just normal. One step forward. 2 steps back. 270 turn. Step back. 180. Right foot moves. Step back. Good. And return. Right where I started. Yay. Down. Down. Okay. See, this is where the video thing kind of stinks because I can't see like the smoke coming out of your ears or anything like that right now. So hopefully it's okay. All right, let's try and do it again. Same thing. Kata 1, one move per count again. We'll go a little bit quicker this time. Down. Let Sensei Caleb know if you think this is ridiculous. All right, one move per count. Step back. 180. Step back. 90 left. Step forward. Step back. Back. 270. So all the turns are just like the regular turns like in the kata. It's only when we're doing punches that things get a little weird. 270 turn. Step back. 180. step back, 90 left, forward, back, back, 270, left foot moves, step back, 180, step back, step up, tap. Okay, I'm going to assume everybody did great on that. Okay. So let's try, any comments? Okay. Oh, okay, good sign. All right, let's do, what am I going to do? We'll do, yeah, all right. Let's do kata 3 this time. Same footwork. This time let's try to do one direction per count. All right, so remember it's going to be block, step back, punch. Block, step back, punch. Right? Block, step forward, 2 back. Right? Got the idea. Kata 3, one direction per count. I'm calling this kata in place. Kata in place, as much as possible anyway. Knee, tap. Hit. 180, step back. All right, all the way. So block, punch, back up twice, punches. Hit. Okay, 270. Hit. 180. Hit. '90 left. Hit. 1 forward, 2 back. 270. Hit. Back. 180. Hit. Back. Hit. Knee. Down. Okay, cool. This is working better than I expected. This is pretty, at least for me. I don't know what you guys are doing. All right. Okay, let's have, oh, we're almost out of time already. Time flies. Everybody give me 15 more push-ups, 15 more leg lifts. Down. And stand up when you're done. All right. Wow, on time. Okay. So since we're almost out of time, right, I want to do a bunch of other stuff. But we're going to spend the last few minutes tonight just talking about philosophy. And what I want to talk about is the 3 O's principle. And of course, we all know what they are, right? I'd say it out loud. Open mind, open heart, open arms. Hey, you over there, I didn't hear you. Open mind, open heart, open arms. Good, okay. All right, so the thinking about the 3 O's, and in light of everything going on in the world right now and what they kind of mean to me. So forgive me for a little pontificating on this stuff tonight. Open mind. Been thinking about this a lot. And what it says to me, at least it's what it's saying to me recently, is to be open to accepting the difficulties that come up in our lives. We've had a lot of difficulties come up lately. I'm here all by myself. So we all know we're all going through difficult times in our own way. Right? Our lives have all changed in different ways recently. And what I find powerful is trying to figure out when some difficulty arises, how to turn that into, sounds corny, how to turn that into something positive instead of getting down on myself or down on the world about it. Having that open mind that says, I can't go to the dojo and work out. It stinks. Well, maybe this is an opportunity for me to clean out the garage so I can work out at home. Right? I don't know, it's an opportunity. Maybe it's, I can't go to my favorite restaurant this week because it's closed, but maybe it's an opportunity for me to learn how to cook something, look up a recipe and cook something for myself that I wouldn't have done otherwise. So it's little things like that. Instead of dwelling on, I really want to get that salad from that restaurant that I really like, but no, find something else, a way to turn it into a positive if you can. Even if you do it once a day, it's that one little bit of time that maybe you're not stuck in this feeling upset or angry or depressed or anxious, whatever it is about our situation, because we can't do anything about it. But try to, sounds so cliche, make the best of it, right? All right, so open mind. So just try to think about that a little bit as you go through your day. Open heart. So to me, open heart is a lot about having compassion for other people and for ourselves. I think probably this one's actually relatively easy to do these days, right? All we got to do is turn on the news or go online, and we can see a lot of people who are having a hard time. A lot of people are sick. A lot of people are dying. A lot of people are having to work really, really hard in the healthcare industry to take care of all these people who are sick. Closer to home, maybe, there's a lot of people who are out of jobs, right? Like people who worked at that restaurant that you can't go to now, probably a lot of them don't have jobs, right? And so we've all got our different set of circumstances and the ways that this hits us. But again, when we're feeling down about the situation, to me, it helps to think about, there's some people out there who have it a lot harder than I do, right? I don't want to speak for you and how hard you might have it right now, but I'm betting, well, if you're all on this video, it means you're all alive. So it means there's a lot of people out there who have it harder than you do. So just take a moment to think about, those people who are having a harder time, even in our community, those people who are out of jobs, who are having to figure out how to make their rent, make their mortgage, how to keep their small businesses going. Stop for a minute and think about those people. Open arms. I think it's kind of funny that usually I think about open arms, I think about, like giving a friend a hug, somebody in need who needs something. And obviously we can't do that right now. Arms is more like this rather than this. Keep that separation. Thinking about, think about some of those kind of virtual hugs that we wish we could be giving people in this time, if we could. We wish we could be helping people out more than we are when we're stuck at home. And then I'll end it on this one. What I thought about open arms is that if you find that you're walking through Walmart with this much toilet paper, close your arms a little bit. Okay? Only take that one bundle instead of this much. I'm running low, so just so you guys know. All right. Okay, good. That's timing. So that's our 45 minutes. Just want to finish up with a couple things to say. Your sensei, sorry.
Before you wrap,
Yeah.
I think they can hear me. This is a sensei gift from Jessica and the rest of the clams.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you. Hey, clams. I know there's at least a couple of you are on this. I saw Jessica and Bobna. Oh. I don't know if you guys can see that. Great picture of the class. You guys see it? Doing the clam. Something else in here. I'll look at it later. Thank you all so much. That's awesome. Okay. So what I was going to say is, if you haven't already, senseis are going to be sending you some stuff to work on during the week. It's more rank specific drills and techniques to work on. So look for that. If you don't get anything like that over the course of the week, let me know and I'll try to figure out where we're dropping the ball on that. So I want everybody to have more rank specific things to work on as we go forward. The other thing is, if you or one of our other dojo family members is having a hard time right now or in the weeks to come, please reach out and let us know, and we'll do everything we can to help out. Right? Okay, that's it. Anything else on your end? We're good. Okay, thanks very much for being here for our first virtual class. This was fun. I hope you enjoyed it. We're going to keep doing this every Monday and Thursday, and kids classes too, so we'll keep it going as long as we can. Let's meditate, and we'll bow once at the end. Down. Knee. Tap. Gone. All right. Thanks, y'all. Have a good night.